This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power.
And to think I followed you. Well played, sir. Well played. Death Star plans have not been secured as previously thought. Imperial intelligence? Ah, shit. I waited too long.
By the time of the raid on Polis Massa, the men of the 501st were starting to get a little sick of this so-called rebellion. In the past, we'd secretly enjoyed putting down a local insurrection or two. They kept the troops sharp and the Empire feared. But these rebels were different. They were organized, they were growing, and they were everywhere. The raid on Polis Massa was a perfect example of how things were starting to fall apart. We were supposed to go in and wipe out a small band of rebels and recover some stolen Imperial plans on an encrypted holodisk. Before we knew it, we were nearly overrun by rebel forces, with the holodisk nowhere to be found.
Things not looking very good for the Empire.
All right, men. Lord Vader wants this raid done by the book. Our first objective is the comm center, just beyond this hangar.
So, where's the opening? Ah, there it is.
The imp officer. Trooper! They're trying to flank us.
When's the Resident Evil story time? I'm still waiting on that. That's a good question. Like, I haven't really decided when I'm gonna do that yet. Like, cause I still need to do Dead Rising. People still want me to do Ashura's Wrath.
Nicely executed, troops. Now it's time to make our way to the base command building on the far side of the facility. If our intelligence is right, along the way, we'll find a rebel holodisk containing some very important...
Alright, Foxy, thanks for stopping by, buddy. Consider that rebel scum taken over.
Watch
Hope I enjoyed the floor guns. Yes, I did, Foxy. I totally did. Having a night, buddy.
It'll take time to realign the comm dish and transmit the data from the holodisk. You'll have to hold off the rebels until the transmission is complete. Do not let the comm facility fall into enemy hands. Watch out!
Squash the scum.
What scum? They really don't seem to be doing anything. Oh, wait, here we are.
Wookie!
Wookie! Oh my god. 7 out of 10, what a bust. Aw, man. I guess the saying's true, everyone's a critic. Let's see, did I do Star Wars Battlefront 1? I didn't do it on this channel, like, I played it when it first came out, but, I won't be doing it on this challenge just simply because I don't have it. And, Battlefront 1 didn't really have a story mode like Battlefront 2 did. Alright, destroy the data bank in the cavern.
The rebels have a data bank that holds Imperial encryption codes that can be used to eavesdrop on our ship-to-ship communications. Make your way to the caverns and destroy the data bank.
And this right here is why I activated God mode. Hey, look at that, I'm already where I need to be.
Good news and bad news. The good news is it's time to get off this dreary rock. The bad news is the rebels have taken over the hangars. You'll have to fight our way out.
I'm okay with that. Battlefront 1 was the best, how dare you? I'm not hating on Battlefront 1. I'm just stating facts. Battlefront 1 did not have a story mode. I played the shit out of Battlefront 1. Rousing Panda! Thanks for the follow, man. That section right there, where I had to run into space, is, honest to God, the only reason I ever put infinite health on. It just saves so much time.
Nice finish, trooper.
Our raid is a success. And even though the holodisc didn't have the plans we're looking for, it will lead us to someone who does.
Alright.
Turn down for what?
Stanley Hawkins, thanks for the follow, dude.
Turn down for what?
Well, yeah, it cuts the distance. You have to go in half. Absolutely.
We finally had a lead on the
Look at all those dead rebels.
plans, which suited the 501st just fine.
I hated how you couldn't be a Jedi in Battlefront 1. Yeah, that did kind of stink. Alright. Tainted 4, recovering the plans. Lord Vader has sensed the plans are aboard a counselor ship, making its way to Tatooine. Well, well, well. Bro, am I on PS4? Not at the moment, but I do have a PS4. That's primarily where we play Mortal Kombat X.
With the information gathered on Polis Massa, Vader concluded that the stolen plans had been given to Princess Leia Organa of Alderaan. We weren't surprised. For all their talk of being a peaceful planet, Alderaan had been thumbing its nose at the Empire for years. After a brief and pointless battle, we boarded the ship the Tantive 4 over Tatooine, began looking for the plans, and waited for Lord Vader's arrival.
You play 2K16? Nah, I don't really play sports games all that much. Or unless you're talking about wrestling, then I haven't played a wrestling game since SmackDown versus Raw. Like, that was the last one I really liked. And even then, I was more of a fan of SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. Battlefront 1 and 2 need a remaster for Xbox One and PS4. Hey, I'd buy it again. Why not? GTA 5? Nah, I don't really play GTA either. GTA has always been one of those games that, like, it really didn't interest me. Would you like to play as Darth Vader? Yes. Yes, we would.
This is Lord Vader.
We would love to play as Darth Vader.
We'll need to take out the security mainframes on the bridge before we can gain access to the rest of the ship.
I don't see a problem here.
It's Vader!
Vader's just like, move aside, guys. I got this.
access codes to gain entry to the escape pod areas. Make your way to the engine room and retrieve them from the security terminal on the second floor.
Sniper, take cover!
You dare deny Darth Vader entry? Big Man Japan. Thanks for the follow, man.
Let's find another way around.
Disable the turbine to clear our way to the terminal.
Oh shit. You say, what's the name of this game? And then I like this game. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I like Battlefront 2. Oh man.
Watch it, sniper!
Damn it. I wanted to keep playing as Vader.
Hit the dirt!
Ah, there we
Take
go.
the access code to the tech room terminal. Nice work. Now let's clear those rebels out of the escape pod bays and secure the rest of the ship. Princess Leia must be captured before she can escape.
I am not sure where I'm supposed to go. Find and capture Princess Leia. Okay. So basically we just wander around until we find her, huh?
Defeat is not acceptable. Fight harder.
Our reserves are running dangerously low.
this bitch! Even with God mode, you're gonna lose when you call yourself a pro. Hey, you got me there. I think we may find her now. This looks familiar. Aha! Peter. Got her.
The day is ours. Well done, gentlemen.
She's in the two pipe things like in the movie. Yeah, I kind of figured that part out. Thank you, though, Zach.
After Lord Vader took custody of Princess Leia, we all figured it was just a matter of time before she coughed up the plans. Many of us had been unwilling witnesses to Vader's powers of persuasion in the past. The thought of a pampered little princess resisting his terrible will was inconceivable.
Alright, I think we're hitting the home stretch, aren't we? Yep, 2 missions left. Hell yeah. You played the shit out of this game too? Yeah, I'm right there with you, man. The Rebels still maintain a sizable force in their base on Yavin. The 501st has been given the honor of avenging the Death Star's destruction. Remember your brethren aboard the battle station and show the traitors no mercy.
By the time we landed on Yavin, whatever shock we'd felt at the destruction of the Death Star had been replaced by anger. For months we treated the rebellion like a disobedient child, only to be repaid for our tolerance with treachery on an unimaginable scale.
Main banana, this game looks so much different than I remember. It's been a few years.
I guess we won.
Gameplay-wise, like, graphics, yeah, the graphics, obviously, it's showing its age. It's an original Xbox game, but I gotta admit, gameplay still holds up.
Okay, you all know the mission. The Rebel base is located in that ancient temple over there. Our first job is to take the Rebel command post located in the ruins of that stone fountain just ahead.
Cover! Blasters! Take out that sniper!
Okay, I took out the Wookiee, now what? Like the first one though, it's just so much better and looks amazing. What? The first one will never be beaten.
Is to capture the command post under the viaduct.
What about the first one is better?
It'll be a tough
Yeah, actually, I'm very curious to hear your opinion on that. Like, what do you think about the first one is so much better than the second? Have I seen the new trailer for the new movie Star Wars? Yes. I actually showed it live during my Uncharted playthroughs. It was amazeballs. Thinking about doing the treat stream
Nicely done.
soon.
Now rush the
I want to
reflecting
see how it
pool.
works.
It will make a good staging area for the assault of the temple.
What, you're thinking about doing a treat stream on my channel? Like, if you plan on doing it for me and my channel, please let me know when you're about to do it. That way I don't ignore the door.
Rebel counterattack could start at any second. Defend the reflecting pool with all your might.
Sniper!
Somebody take out this turret. Okay. Take out that rebel scum.
I love how the first mission droids, you had to be like a droid, not the black thing. Favorite mission. I feel that. I don't like the super battle droid. Yeah, the super battle droids are kind of dumb. Oh, no, you don't. You can fuck off, too. Well, yeah, if you want revents, like if you want to do the treat stream thing, if I decide to do the Extra Life 24-hour stream, I would say the best bet would be to do it then.
On the sides!
Hey, welcome back, BioTiny.
After the turret.
Well defended. Now it's time to breach the security door on the temple. A unique breaching bomb has been left at the point marked on your map. Retrieve the bomb from its drop-off location and place it near the temple security door. The bomb has a 10-second timer, so you better start running as soon as you set it.
Also, you gotta admit, in the first one with the ice level, you
We need to take
the
out
ice
that
tunnel.
turret.
Now, yes, I did love the Renvar level on Battlefront 1. I thought that level was great. I'm a little upset that it didn't come back.
We need more troops.
Your favorite
There
level
they
was
are.
Bespin?
Decapitate the
Bespin
rebel
was
command.
pretty good. I would say my favorite one out of the first game was probably Renvar. Renvar was just like that. Renvar was like the Star Wars Battlefront version of Sidewinder from Halo. Like, that level just had everything you wanted.
Great shooting. Hit the dirt. Now that's the way it's done.
Vengeance is ours, men. The spirits of our fallen brothers will sleep soundly tonight.
Tatooine was a good one too, yeah. What system am I playing this on? We're playing this on Xbox 360. It's an original Xbox game, Diller. By the way, how you been doing, man? How's the world of Metal Gear Online been treating you?
And come up standing. Now, it was our turn to strike.
Have you noticed that Jakun being a stormtrooper can actually hit something? I don't understand what is happening. Wait, are you the bad guys? Yes. Revents. This story mode is from the perspective of the 501st Legion, as when they were originally brought into conception with the Republic, and how they evolved into the Empire. So, like, you go from being the good guys to the bad guys, kinda, yeah. Hoth, our finest hour. The rebel outpost has been discovered and will be destroyed. Galactic peace is at hand. Alright, here we are. Home stretch. Last mission. Lord Vader has discovered the hidden rebel base on Hoth. General Veers is leading the ground assault on the base's shield generators. Lord Vader will land once the generators are down and personally see to the destruction of the rebel base and the end of the rebellion.
No one ever complained about the cold on Hoth. We never felt it, even though we were blinded by blizzards. We could see the final end of the rebellion in our blaster sights. Was it only a mirage, perhaps? But on that day, on that planet, our blood ran hot with dreams of victory, melting the ice that stood in our way.
Someone had to say it. Right on.
There is no tomorrow, men. Today we crush the rebellion once and for all. You know the orders. Destroy the shield generator in preparation for Lord Vader's arrival. Next, focus all efforts on preventing the final...
Why is it called Hoth? It should be called Cold.
We'll begin by taking over their Outlook command post.
That's one of those things you need to ask George Lucas, Tiny.
Snowspeeder.
Giant robot camels. Oh no! How will we ever survive those things? God. Revents is going off. Get out. This is my house.
All units ready to commence attack on the shield generator. The AT-ATs will take point on the attack. Protect them at all costs.
I said get out. This is my house. You know what? Give me this AT-AT. I'm going for a walk. Did you play the beta of Battlefront? Yes, I did. I thought it was great. It's like the whole Greenland and Iceland thing. NGO is getting an overhaul soon as an update. Balance is key. Word and their intentions. Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Dude, they are the dumbest tanks I've ever seen in my life. I kind of gotta agree. The walkers are kind of dumb. I see you. I see you. I see you moonwalking back into the base. This is... my house. Michael Jackson's a rebel, hell yeah. Would you like to play as Darth Vader? You're goddamn right I would.
Excellent work, Lieutenant. I'll inform Lord Vader. To capture the back hangar in preparation for our assault on the rebel transport ships.
that turret. Watch those blasters. Rebel, take him out.
And I think that's it. Did the old, that the new one, besides be cheaper? It wasn't made by EA? Yeah, that's a pretty damn good excuse. EA, those money-hungry sons of bitches. Even though I bought your game.
To launch a massive attack from above. Failure is not an option.
And Darth Vader, whoosh! Whoosh! God damn, I love that.
Now protect you while we lock in your current position.
Your strength is nothing compared to the dark side. Your strength is nothing compared to the dark side. For the Empire.
Watch your flank. Orders confirmed. Vacate the area in our attack on the coast will begin momentarily. Sniper, take cover.
Yeah! Yeah, Deller, if you could, yeah, don't use that term. Like, it's one thing if I do it because I don't care if people come at me for what I say, but
And let out a cheer that shook the stars. The rebellion was done. The Death Star was being rebuilt bigger than ever. Order had finally returned to the galaxy. In no small part due to the efforts of the fighting men of the 501st.
Alrighty, so I think that's it. I think that's 100% it. Star Wars Battlefront is done, and we got it done in just a little over 3 hours. Hell yeah. I can dig it. Alright, so EA gets a lot of flack because they're the ones that kind of did, I still like that EA at least tries to revive an old legend. I can go along with that. Like, the only thing I don't like about EA is the fact that they fucking, like, they are money hungry as hell. Like, they will do the whole microtransaction shit until the day they die, and I don't like that.